everybody. So today is Monday. Steven and I have been sick with a cold all weekend again. I know I said on, was it Friday or Saturday? Friday, I think, that I said that I was getting a cold again, or like it came back or something, or it never went away. I don't know. It's just like, this is relentless. And it must be some weird virus that's going around, because I've seen so many people post on Facebook saying that they feel like they've been sick for 2 months straight, like it goes away and then they have a new symptom. I just cut it really close and almost missed dropping Aiden at school on time because I had to take Steven to work first and there was traffic on the way back. So like the teachers were just heading inside and I was like, wait, he's here today. So we're gonna have to leave a few minutes earlier tomorrow. We got up like a half an hour earlier than normal. We left the time that Steven usually leaves for work, and I thought that that would give me enough time to come back and have like a half an hour. Like drop him off at 8, be back by 8:30. But that did not work. So now I just went back home to grab my list because I forgot my list. I gotta go to Walmart. I'm sorry if I'm all congested. I just sprayed nose spray up my nose, so hopefully that helps within a few minutes. So this weekend, on Saturday, we took Aiden to get his pictures done, his Christmas pictures. They came out really cute. I got a package this time. I got it off Groupon. I don't remember if I mentioned that or not, but I got a package this time that lets you pick two poses. Because last year I could only pick one pose, and it was killing me because there were so many cute ones. But I did two this year. Neither of them came out as good as his school picture did. I don't know what that school photographer did, but oh my god, his school picture was so good. But these are both pretty cute. She couldn't find the code for the Groupon that I bought, so she ended up giving me one that was worth more. Like, I think I paid $32 and she gave me a $40 one. So I got some extra prints. Steven's dad was here this weekend, and he went with us to the mall to get that done. He only stayed he stayed Saturday and left super early Sunday morning, so nothing really to update about there. He came to get the Steven's grandma's ashes and his grandpa's ashes because he's gonna spread them together somewhere. And then, oh my god, we found out from his dad about his aunts. I can't tell you guys how happy I am that we don't really have to deal with his aunts anymore. Because if you've been following my vlogs for a while, you know that his aunts are like the bane of my existence. But apparently, the drug addict one got pissed off at him, had her son call and say that they didn't appreciate that they weren't notified that his grandma had died. And his dad was like, what the hell are you talking about? I messaged you minutes after it happened to let you know. And she was, I guess she took over the phone and was like, oh, my phone is dead. How is that anybody's problem but yours? Get your phone fixed, you know? Nobody knows where you live now. How was anybody going to contact you about it other than phone? And then the other one, the bitch aunt, I can say that because Aiden's not in the car. She, I guess, is like demanding to know how long it's gonna take to get her money. Like, unfucking believable, these people. Your mother just died and all you care about is when you're getting your inheritance, you know? It blows my mind. It blows my freaking mind. So his dad was like explaining to her that even though she had a will, she had property involved and stuff, and everything still has to go through probate because she's still like owed on credit cards and stuff, and they have to take care of that first before anybody gets anything. And she got all pissed off and she wanted the name of the lawyer, like they were gonna tell her anything different. And then he never heard anything back from her after that, so the lawyer probably told her to go F off. unreal, though. Can you believe that? Like, I know plenty of people have family members like this that are just absolute twats, but holy crap. And then, I don't think I ever mentioned this either, the same aunt, the bitch aunt, after his grandma had passed, she wanted to take her daughters to go see her, like, at the morgue or at the funeral home. I don't know which one she said, but that was so weird to me. Like, they never bothered to friggin' go visit her when she was alive, but that's how they wanna end up remembering her, like, dead on a slab. Again, blows my mind. Can't freaking believe that. I know when my mom passed away, we had to wait like a week and a half, I think, because she had to have an autopsy, and they sent her body to Boston. And then, because she died suddenly and they had to do an autopsy. But when the funeral home got her back and we were making the arrangements and everything, they asked me and my brother if we wanted to go, like, sit in the room with her and see her, and we were both like, no. Like, I don't know how many people would actually want to do that, but, like, me personally, I felt like that's not my mom anymore. It's just like a shell now, and I didn't want to see her laying there like that. It was bad enough that I saw her in the hospital after she died. So that's like my last memory of her to begin with. But I wouldn't, like, I wouldn't want to go see a family member and remember them like that, you know? It's mind-boggling to me. It really is. Like, you couldn't be bothered to friggin' go visit her when she was alive, or when she was in the nursing home. Nobody wanted to go visit her, but, like, now you want to go see her when she's dead laying on a cold slab. I do not understand that. But yeah, I'm just glad that I don't really have to deal with that part of his family anymore. I am really surprised that neither of the aunts have showed up at the house to, like, take stuff. Like, there's nothing of hers to really take. She's got some, like, crappy jewelry and stuff that's in her room, and that's about it. Everything else is, like, medical equipment, and if nobody wants anything, I'm gonna get a dumpster in the spring, and I'm chucking everything because I want to be able to clean and get rid of stuff, and I don't want to have to get another dumpster because it's gonna be so expensive no matter what place we go to. The cheapest one is like $300, so I'm just gonna get a friggin' dumpster, throw everything away, and be done with it because there's so much crap to get rid of in that house. It's gonna feel good to get, like, clean and stuff, don't get me wrong, because it's not all her stuff. We have shit we need to throw away too. It's gonna feel good to get rid of all that stuff. So other than that, I don't think there's really any other updates to talk about now. I'm trying to think. His dad came this weekend. I wanted to tell you about the aunts because they're friggin' unbelievable. I'm actually surprised that the drug addict aunt isn't, like, pushing more to get her money sooner. Quite honestly, I don't think she realizes that his grandma left her so much money because she had stolen from her so many times and stuff. I know she didn't leave anything to the drug addict, her son, because she had it with him. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna be, like, dead honest, truthful, and say that I'm kind of ticked off that Steven wasn't left more money. Like, I'm not saying that to be an ass or anything, it's just, it would have made more sense because he's the one that took care of her for the last years of her life, and nobody else did jack freaking shit. But I think she realized that in her last days when she was, like, telling him that she didn't want Marianne to have all that money, and he was kind of like, Grandma, we can't do anything about it now. That should have been taken care of long ago when we were telling you not to leave her that much money. I just think of, like, the what ifs. If she had left him even half of that, we would have been set and we could have gone and got a house by now. And oh my god, Just sucks. It sucks. Now we're just in the, like, the stages of not knowing what's gonna end up. It's like his dad seems very undecisive about what's going on with this house. I don't know if he wants to sell it. He seems like he wants to sell it. He seems like he had enough time to think about what he could do with all that money from selling the house. Because he has mentioned several times that he wants to buy a second house either in Italy or friggin' Florida. And if he does that, there's like no helping us. He's mentioned that like he wants to help us get a house, but I don't know what that entails. Like, you gonna co-sign on a loan for us, or are you gonna actually give us some money? I don't know. I don't want to be an ass and make it all about money, but it just, some of it just ticks me off. It does suck. Oh.
You have an incoming call.
So Steven just called me. That's why my camera shut off. Friggin' Geico called or left him a text message or something saying to please release his car from the auto body place. We went down there right after the accident and signed the paper to release it. And now they're saying that like they're trying to call that auto body place. It's still in the one in our town. It never got sent to the one where Geico's going to do the inspection. They said they keep trying to call it and nobody's answering. So that lady was being a bitch when we went in there that day because she was pissed that Geico was going to take the car and they weren't going to make any money off of it. So now they're being assholes and not answering the phone. I'm going to freaking go down there after this and be like, what the hell is going on? So I just went down there and I got the rest of the crap out of Steven's car while I was there. There wasn't, I can't find the registration. I think it might be in the house. I don't know if he took it out. I don't even know if we're gonna need that for anything. I don't know. Blech. But he had finally got through to them on the phone before I got out of Walmart. So everything is all set. The other place is coming to take the car within the next 3 hours. I took everything out of there that we needed. There was a nice, like, older man sitting in there waiting for his car, I guess. I don't know. He was talking to me and, like, did your husband, you get trouble with your car or something? I'm like, no, my husband crashed it last week. Got into an accident. And he's like, oh, is he okay? I told him he's fine. I was worried about him because he had just had surgery and I was worried about him hurting his neck again. And he's like, well, that's good because you can fix cars, but you can't fix people. Ain't that the truth? But, yeah, I gotta go in the house now and see if we've got the registration in the house, because if not, I don't know where it is. I just looked through that damn car and couldn't find it. That was my first time seeing the car, like, in person after the accident. I saw the picture, but I didn't see the actual car. And I'm pretty sure that's totaled, because it's a freaking mess. The airbags are out. Never mind, the registration was rolled up with the other papers that I pulled out of there, which were just like the last time the vehicle got inspected and everything, but the registration is in here, so I don't have to worry about that. That's all I grabbed out of there, and like the thing to take the lug nuts off the car, and this is a USB charger thingy. That is super annoying. Like, I thought that this was cute in theory, but not only does it take up one of your cup holders because you have to have it sitting in there, it makes so much noise every time you turn on the car. So he hasn't really been using that, but I figured take it anyway. Now we just have to wait until they take the car to the other place. The Geico guy goes and checks it and sees if it's totaled or not. And that's that. Hey guys, so I just got back. Today is Tuesday. It's Tuesday morning. I just got back from dropping Steven at work and then Aiden at school. Made it super close again, even though we left 10 minutes earlier today. I got caught in friggin' traffic, so yes, I actually need to go. I'm gonna upload last week's vlog right now. And I'm checking our Geico claim to see if it got updated yet, because I did get an email yesterday afternoon that said the tow truck company was going to get our car from the place in our town to bring it to the place that Geico's going to check it out at. So they should have looked at it by now. Whether or not they've updated it on the website, I don't know, but I'm expecting them to call Steven today. I don't know if you can see it. No, not really. I have dry skin all around my nostrils, so ignore that if you can see it. Let's see. View and manage claim. I can't wait for this week to be over. I hope this stuff gets sorted out this week. I'm so tired from, like, getting up earlier, and it still says pending inspection. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Yeah, when we only had one car, it wasn't as bad because Aiden, he had just started school and he was taking the bus, like the van that came, but I hated that because we had to get him up like an hour earlier than he normally would have had to go to school, because we live closest to the bus place, so he would be the first one on in the morning and the last one off at night. So he'd be on the bus for like an hour in the morning and an hour at night. It's like, that's the main reason we wanted a second car. And plus, I was stuck home all day, every day, not able to go anywhere. It was the worst. I couldn't go anywhere unless, like, my friend wanted to come pick me up and go do something. That was the only time I got to get out of the house. And with his grandma, that was few and far between because I was stuck here watching her all the time. So...
You come here!
You're a gooba. Let me see your shirt.
Wow!
Whoa, happy Thanksgiving. With Pete the cat. You gonna tip? Broken glasses again.
Sit down.
Hey, you! Sit down! You sit down!
Huh?
Damn it!
You
get it?
I got it. She was like, she looked so strained.
Alright, come here.
What are you drawing, sir?
Just going to bed.
You gonna draw Pete going to bed? Artist at work. Does he have sunglasses on?
Yes.
In bed?
How you doing, buddy? Good, how are you? Not too bad.
Lay down. Lay down. He's going to bed.
Zelda, leave him alone.
She can't, there's
Just
food
sitting there,
around.
She's just like, you think you're gonna drop something? Or, you have to stand here and stare at you the whole time.
He drew Pete in bed with sunglasses on.
Yeah, I know. And now he's got sunglasses on?
Yeah.
We gotta put the pillow behind Pete's head.
Yeah, you gotta draw his pillow. A gray pillow.
He's going to bed. Lay down. He's going to bed. He's laid down.
He's laying down.
Pebbles.
He drew a gray pillow for you, Dada. What is that?
Bedroom.
The bedpost? Yeah.
Oh my god, Megan, I'm stuffed, dude.
I know. I can't even eat dessert. Look, you didn't even eat everything.
I can't. I can't. Hi. Is this your vlog?
Yeah.
Hi. Welcome to Thanksgiving 2018. I'm in a food coma at the moment.
It's dark out here now. I'm gonna turn on the light.
Ooh, here, I'll do this.
What the hell was that?
That was I don't have the strength for anything right now.
You gonna show Daddy?
I'm covered in blankets.
What do you got?
He's covered in blankets.
Is he covered in blankets?
Yes.
Do you love me?
Yes.
Give me it back.
Do you like my hat?
Yes.
Stole Steven's hat.
Did I just see a snowflake up there?
I hope not. He's probably gonna go pee again. Look at how bright and big the moon is tonight. I don't know why it's blurry.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Is yours blurry?
Because, you know, if you really squint your eyes, it's the moisture in the air.
I guess.
It's the big moon.
Right. It's freezing. It's like 17 degrees. I've got the key. I gotta unlock it, bud. Your hat is all crooked. I can't. My hands are cold. Aiden, let go of it. No. Steven, really?
What happened? Yeah.
I'm gonna walk you out here.
No.
Hi.
Hi.
We're not driving, don't worry. He's in the front seat because we're at a car dealership right now. And Steven just went to talk to the guy. I don't know where he went exactly, but I think we found what we want. Oh, don't stop it. I'm talking. It's a Jeep, which I'm pretty happy about because I miss my Jeep. Really want a Wrangler, but Wranglers are way too expensive. They're like 14 grand for a 2007. So this is a 2017, which is the newest car either one of us has ever had. Like a year-old car. Well, I guess technically a 2-year-old car because they come out like... They come out the year in advance. I don't know. But it's a... I guess it was a rental car. It's in really good condition. It's filthy because they just got it. They haven't had it detailed or anything yet. It's black outside, black inside. It's a Renegade, which I was kind of like iffy on, but after like playing around with it and everything, I really like it. Smells like a new car. Feels safe. This one really likes it. You like the Jeep?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I guess he's talking to him now. It's all. I doubt he's going to be able to get any type of a better deal on this because it's already priced below what the Kelley Blue Book value is on this car. It's only a friggin', it's a 2017, so we're going to see what he says when he comes back. We haven't test driven it yet. I think we're going to go do that, but the guy's going to come in the car with us, so I'm not going to vlog that. You want to say hi?
Hi.
Say, I like the Jeep.
I like the Jeep. No.
I like the Jeep.
Big circle.
Okay, we'll talk to you later.